Hey guys, what's up? So, crazy thing. Something that happened to me recently. I lost my key, like my house key, and guess where I lost it? In my driveway. I lost my key on my driveway. Like I was coming home, I had the key in my hand while I was walking up my driveway, and then it dropped. I heard a clink. So I know that my key was on my driveway because I heard a clink. I was looking for like a half an hour, 30 minutes. I was looking for my key. I had my flashlight on my phone on and I couldn't find it. The next morning, I thought for sure I'm going to find it. I couldn't find it. Like, has that ever happened to you where you drop something or you lose something and it's like in your house or like in your room or in like a washroom or like where you work or at a restaurant and then like it's gone? How does that happen? No, but really, how does that happen? Because the next morning I couldn't find my key. I was searching all the cracks on the driveway. I was searching around like, the snow because there's some snow. It's Canada and it's cold right now. It's winter. And like I couldn't find the key. And I thought that's crazy because it's a big key. It's not like a typical little iron silver key. It's Tinkerbell. It's pink. It's pink with Tinkerbell. You know the fairy Tinkerbell? She has magic flying dust. Tinkerbell has magic flying dust and she flies because she's a fairy and she has wings. So it was a Tinkerbell pink key and it was sparkly and it's a big key. Like, how can you miss it? And I was like, oh my God, like, where's this key? Like, did Tinkerbell fly away with the key? Like, is this a joke? Ashton, pranks? I don't know. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't find it. For 2 days, my key was missing. I mean, thank God I had a spare key, right? Thank God for spare keys because you never know when your key is just gonna like fly away and vanish or go missing, right? I think that's a big lesson is that you should always have a spare key. Anyways, today, crazy thing. I go outside and it's by a rock. It's by a rock in the front on the ground. There was a little bit of water, maybe some snow melted, but it was right there. It was so obviously there that my key, my Tinkerbell key, I found it. See? My Tink, she came back. And I was like, oh my God, Tink, I thought I lost her forever. And there she was. And I couldn't believe it because it was like the biggest mystery ever. Where did the key go? Nobody could find it. I had friends try to search for the key and nobody could find it. But it's found and I have my key and I could safely tuck away my spare key. And it's crazy and I like, it's kind of like life. Like people, for example, they come into your life and they're very present. Your key, you have your keys. They're very reliable. Open up doors and locks, work, home, etc. And it's like people, right? You rely on people and they're there. You can count on them. But then they disappear. Like sometimes people just vanish out of your life and you're like, where did you go? But like, where did they go? What happened? You were here and now you're not. Like, where did you go? Does it ever happen to you? Because sometimes that happens. It's like keys. And my key was there and then it was gone. And I'm like, oh my God, it's like people. Sometimes people are there and then they're not. It's so weird, but then they'll come back. Like the key came back. Like the key came back. I found it. And like sometimes you find people again that they were there, they disappeared from your life for whatever reason, and then they're back in your life. Isn't that crazy? And they just come back into your life like they were never gone. And now I have my key like it was never gone. And I'm just really grateful. And I'm grateful for you. And if you have any comments or questions, please ask, tell me, share. This is what it's about. It's about sharing your experiences, sharing what matters, sharing ideas, thoughts, anything. Sharing. Just share. Thanks, guys. Jess is signing out for the day, and hope to see you guys soon. Bye.